let's do this. We are alive. Let me send the things. Do a little early-ish, but that's good. Okay. 2 minutes ain't gonna hurt, eh? All right. So today, first thing I want to show you is what's up on my screen right here. You guys can go to /warpwonder and you guys can see this this build that they posted on Minecraft.net. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, go to /warpwonder on Builders Refuge. Yeah. Let me go so I can see the chat, and there we go. I'm so excited for a Nightmare in Candy World. It's coming June 6th. It is coming June 6th. I'm glad you're excited for it. I'm excited that it's releasing. Alright, this music may be a smidge too loud. Alright, so first thing I want to do, we can get rid of this now, because I don't need /warpwonder anymore. Okay, so that doesn't really matter, but whatever. Brightness is up. Okay, so first thing, this build is basically done, I'd say. I could add more to the dragon and kind of clean him up more and stuff, but I think for all intents and purposes, I think this build is going to be as done as it's going to get, just because I kind of want to go on to better and bigger things, as it were, I guess. So yeah, I just want to show you guys the main thing here with this build, which is this pathway. It's pretty cool to actually go and walk up. And I added a cool little shortcut now. So normally you would go around this part right here and you'd walk all the way around through this tunnel and whoops, well, jeez. Through the tunnel, around over here through this tunnel, and then you would get to here. But I made a nice shortcut so you can go, if you're smart enough, if you see it, you can go through here. There's like a nice little stairway thing going on here. I think it's pretty exciting. Anyway, and then the rest of the pathway is pretty fun to go through, I think, here. It's got some archways and stuff. And then when you get to the top, I'm pretty sure I have, let me go into F5 actually. Got my rocket and my wings. So yeah, when we get to the top, it'll be for that. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of fly some of this. This path goes all the way around and around and around. And we got a nice little hallway in here. Around and around and around and around and around, and then through the, what do you call it? Stalagmite? Stalactite? Stalagmite. I don't remember which is which, to be honest. But I know there's both. So, yeah. Technically you can fly off from here, but the point is to go down in here and then boom, you're out by the dragon and he's blowing fire and you're like, oh no, I gotta save the city. And you have rockets and you can kill him and stuff. So yeah, I think it was a pretty fun build actually to kind of go through, and it's really fun to actually fly through this part, this these spikes and stuff. I kind of wish I had made it longer so that I could fly through it more, TBH, but that's alright. It's pretty fun to just kind of go from each side to each side. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's /warp PlutoBigStreamBuild. Anyway, let's go to /warppluto and do what we're gonna do. Yup. Okay, so I said I was going to, or I did say on Twitter that I was gonna render that, or I asked people on Twitter if I was gonna render. They wanted me to render the Pluto build, the big stream build, with the dragon and stuff. A couple people said no, but you know, whatever. I think I will eventually do that. Not today, I think next week I'll do that stream. Definitely not ready to do that right now. Admittedly, but that's alright. So today, let's build some stuff. So yeah, oh, this is where /warpwonder is, by the way, guys. It's just right behind /warppluto. So let's go. Let me get to this terrain. Yeah, this is good stuff. So, all right, I think what I'm gonna do today is just make a tree, because I haven't done that in quite some time, and it's pretty nice to make trees sometimes. So we're gonna use this terrain, I think, and I'm gonna make a big old tree for it. So first things first, we gotta make a nice area for it, which would be to give some grass here. Let's get a hoe / BR sphere. Sphere. Let's just do 2, and we'll make it 4. And / mask. We want to do 251 and probably also 159. And that should be, yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's add some more grass down in here and stuff. Just kind of give this some more. Actually, you know what? Let's make these more specific here. So let's do, I think it's 13 for green. So 13. And that way it doesn't go over the rock. The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. Alright. He's actually in a lot of stuff recently, isn't he? Yeah. How you guys doing today? All 2 of you. Big stream today. Alright. So I think I'm definitely going to put it up here. So I think I want a good chunk right here. I think I'll just kind of have the roots going all 3 of these chunks here. And that should be good. So let's go ahead and just use the curve to start this out. And you know what I'm gonna do right quick is, whoops, you probably lost me, but that's fine. Where, what, why is it going away? Ah, this computer. Okay, well, never mind, we're not gonna do that. Because, never mind, whatever, I'll just wing it and we're gonna make a tree. I was gonna try to find some inspiration images, but that's fine. Okay, so we need con, and let's get post 1, speed 1. Okay, so I think for the most part I just kind of want this to just go up here, but I want it to, let's see, yeah, I'll have it going over kind of this part more so than anything. Curve 17, let's do 2. Yeah. Okay, and then I think from there we can just keep doing the smaller branch since we might as well. So we have the curve, let's do 1, and then from there we'll do just kind of like that. Nice, okay, so that's gonna be the ultimate size of this tree, which is not exactly a small tree. Okay, so let's see how fast I can do this. Let's do a speed tree, as it were. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just kind of go down the sides here and see if I can make this tree thicker. I want the root to go over here. Curve 17.2. Okay, nice. And then let's go from here. Speed 1 again. Let's just kind of click on the outskirts here, and then get post 2, post 2, post 2, post 2, and post 2. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of shaping to do here. That's for sure. That's alright. Okay, and then on this one, we'll just go from the ground up, because that'll make it easier. And we'll blend it in right hither, I think. That would be nice. Curve 17.2. Nice. Okay. And let's have another branch coming out right here. That's kind of, well, maybe not doing that. Let's have it kind of maybe go like up and around over here. Kind of curve back a little bit. And then right here. 17.2. Whoa, that's a very, I don't know about that branch. Let's not do that. Actually, I don't like it. I don't like it. Pluto. It's just the stream. I'm not just the streaming guy. I do other stuff too. What's the tree gonna be? I'm definitely not the main builder though, because there's really no main builder. But I do build stuff. I definitely helped out with the whatever you call it, Candy World. I even streamed helping out with the Candy World once, actually. If you guys could check that out. Looks like a giant bonsai. I'm okay with that. I love bonsai trees. I mean, that's essentially what we're going for, right? I guess in the end. All right. Curve 17, 2. And let's continue this one with curve 1, curve 17. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely the one who makes all the trees. That much is true. But yeah, we all help out with each other. It's not like there's one main person at all in any regard. Okay, let's do this with some voxel, because I think that'll be easier. B lift. Okay. Let's go B2. Okay, I think there's people screaming outside as usual. Oh yeah, well, by the way, I will be getting a new place, so that will be great. No more of the same interruptions from the path outside. People screaming and stuff. And also no more screaming roommates either, or singing roommates. Hopefully. Yes. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna have to be done by hand up here. But that's okay. Well, that's alright. Oh, no, that's not quite what we wanted there, is it? Get away. Alright. Can't tell if that scream is from the music or from outside. To be honest. Oh well. Okay. Well, let's just mold a tree. Okay. Do not like that lump. Okay. Just kind of gotta mold it down into the root. Mold it to the root. Mold the root to it. Same difference. Okay. I mean, just the streaming guide. But the person who hosts the Everbloom streams, yes, that is true. But yeah, I am pretty much the only one who does that, the streaming stuff. I try to get them to come on streams and stuff for you guys, but we are very busy at the moment, so getting them to do that is hard to do. We have a lot of deadlines and stuff to reach, as it were, I guess. So yeah, but perhaps someday, we will get them to come on. Okay, this isn't working. We're just gonna do it by hand. Just draw. Sometimes I hate it when it just doesn't do what you want it to, you know? The brush, it's just like, I just want those 3 blocks. Just do it. Just do it right. Okay, let's actually just make a branch right here. A little easier. Okay. So yeah, definitely haven't made a tree in quite some time. But I think I'm going to cheat on this tree, because I'm going to show you guys a trick, I guess, you can use on your own trees. But in a sec, I guess. Because not quite ready there. Still got to smooth it out quite a bit here. Make it actually look like a tree and stuff. I'm going to use BBB, because I think this actually works better for this. It's kind of making these look like branches. Up until you get to like this size, then it doesn't really work anymore. So, but I can use it all the way up till there. Okay, oops. And then doing the more blocks makes it really messed up. But I think BD works for some things. Quick trick for a tree, plant slapping. Basically. Though, it's not gonna be quite that. And it's not really that quick of a trick, to be honest. It's just a trick. Because you still have to build other trees for this trick to work. So, though, you could theoretically, once I show you guys, you could download my God Tree pack and just use those to do it, but prefer you didn't. Be better if you just made your own, you know, challenge yourself. Anyway, I'll show you guys what I'm going to do here just to kind of get rid of the suspense for you guys. Okay, so let me go homes. I think it was just like stream 25 Feb, yeah. Home, stream 25, actually, you know what? Let me set a home to this. Let's do set home tree stream. Sure. Home, stream 25 Feb. I've been doing this for a while, haven't I? Oh, I'm glad you guys still joined me. Hello, Josie. And hello, Roxo. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Alright, there we go. Yes, this is not quite the tree I was looking for. No, never mind. It's not quite what I was looking for, but this will actually work. And these leaves are pretty good. So, we can steal this, at least. This will work for some of it. Let's replace 17 or 18 with, I think it's 251 with 0. No, 35. Oops. Undo. 35. 0. Copy. Undo. Okay. Now, actually, you know what? Let's make a schematic of it. Skim, save, feb, stream, tree. Okay. So there's that one. Let's go homes again, and then I think it's the, oh boy, which one is it? Stream tree? Nope, I just made that. Okay, I gotta remember which one I think it's Streamland 2. Home 2, let's hope. Fingers crossed. Ooh, it looks like it is. Looks like it's right. Yes, it is. Okay, so if you have made God trees in the past, as I have certainly done, it's super helpful to just kind of grab the branches and then use them again sometimes, as long as you're not going to use the same leaves and you're going to change them anyway usually, so it's fine. So I'm going to get these two, copy. Actually, let me try to replace this stuff with 0. So replace 18, comma 35, comma 251, comma 2. Let's just get rid of the grass and stuff. Comma 95, comma glass with 0. Copy. Okay, undo. / skim. Save. What did I call this one? Feb stream. Let's just call this Feb stream tree 2, even though it's definitely not actually February stream tree. Or it might have been actually. I don't know. Don't remember when I made this one. Home. What is it? Stream tree? Okay. Now. Oh, nope. That's not right. Home. What did I just set the home as? Some tree stream the other way around. Okay, we got this. Eventually it'll teleport me there. Okay, cool. Now let's paste those schematics. Skim load fed stream tree. Okay. Paste my say. Paste it to the side over here. You can definitely use that for branches. And fab stream tree 2. Paste. -A. Oh, that's definitely gonna be over stuff. Undo, paste, -A. Okay. Hope that didn't go over anything over there. Yeah, like, you know what, let's go ahead and move it just in case. 'Cause I think we're kind of over things there. Let's put it on the other side of this cylinder, sphere cylinder thing. Whatever. Yeah, let's put it over this, it's fine. Paste -A. Where are you? Okay. Make sure it's not still over things. Well, that's interesting. Guess that didn't get replaced. Replace 0. Okay. Nice. So this brown one's definitely gonna work better for it. I think I'm gonna get rid of the 5 on that actually, because that was part of the leaves, I believe, maybe? Pretty sure it was part of the leaves. Replace 5 with 0. Yeah, okay. So now let's get this branch. Let's plop it on that tree a couple times and rotate it in ways you've never seen. I'm just kidding, but we'll see what happens here. So copy, and this is the trick. Okay. Anyway, sorry guys. Hope you guys do underwater builds now that the ocean's full of life. Yeah, we will definitely be doing hopefully something. I would definitely love to do an underwater type themed thing. I don't know, some sort of map. That would be fun. I recently got commissioned to an asset pack or a Merc Barbarian. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, him. Never mind. I know who that is. I thought that was a Link thing. Okay. Anyway, you probably know his style, so I spent 6 hours figuring out what kind of tree he wants. Are you asking me to make trees for you? Yeah, he definitely does psychedelic stuff. Those trees that he used in most of his maps were mine, just FYI. The rainbow tree is actually part of my God tree pack, and so is the space tree or whatever, which both of those trees are just awesome. I love them. I think I went above and beyond on those ones for sure. But yeah. So, I think I'll go ham on this one and see what happens here. But yeah, he definitely modified my trees though in most of his maps. Hello, Shuva, like a shovel, Shuva. I'm not gonna go any further into that one. Okay, BBB. Smooth this out a smidgen more here. I like this. It's pretty jazzy. Okay, so it's got a few branches. I don't like where this branch is coming out because it just feels too close to this one. So I'm just gonna kind of get rid of that. And then from here, I think I still have convex selection, right? I should. Nope, I don't. Con. That's right, because I changed worlds and stuff. I guess it would have changed. Let's go to here. Curve. 17. Let's just do 1. Go fast for this one. See where I'm curving at? Yeah. So then I can do one of these things. So from here to here to here, here to here, here. Okay. So I think this will work. Should kind of smooth it out a little bit. Okay. And then we can just do it from the brush or whatever. Definitely heard this song before. A couple of times, I think. I think Apple likes to play the same songs that you listen to like over and over again. How is everyone? I'm doing good. How is everyone actually? Yeah. A standard tree, but spent 6 hours modifying. A standard tree. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna do the curving only to kind of give myself an outline here. I'm gonna go up here for that one. Curve 17. Nice. And then I can just kind of maybe do this by hand here. It should honestly look better if I do. It'll be the best looking branch in the whole dang tree. But yeah, I think making some branches by hand is sort of necessary just to kind of distract from the branches that you don't, if you choose not to make some by hand, because there's definitely a big difference in look that can be seen almost always, I think. You can definitely tell. Okay, those are definitely people just screaming outside and going, woo! Like an oak tree I make for my builds. Yeah, oak trees are definitely generic trees, I guess. But yeah, I mean, everybody needs generic trees, right? It's one of my better selling ones on the schematic store. Should probably make a couple more of those, actually. I don't know what kind of trees people really want though. Like what are low in demand? High in demand but low in production. I guess. You guys might know better than me. So if I were to make more packs and stuff for the community, what would be the ideal type of trees to make? I'm still going to go. So I'm still going to go. Go where? Well, unfortunately, I think he left. Oh well. Cries a little inside, internally. Alright. Let's kind of split this branch up here, yeah. And it also, doing this by hand is definitely allowing me to do this splitting up a whole lot easier than I would otherwise. Because otherwise sometimes it gets confusing just to try and do that stuff. Okay. So I did copy that other branch, and it's facing, I think it's facing this way actually, right? Do I still have it copied? Probably not. Oh wait, I do! Oh nice! Okay, cool. Undo. So let's go ahead and rotate that 90, or no, I guess negative 90, so it goes to the left. And then let's do, flip it, let's flip it up. And then I think I'm gonna have to paste it under it now. So right here should be good, paste, that's A. Okay, that's fine, doesn't that. Alright, we can use this, that's fine. Just kind of build a branch off of it. That'll work. Use the mistakes to our advantage. That's how you tree. Okay. But yeah, I think that actually looks pretty nice. That'll work. Just kind of cleaned it up a little. Okay, go from here. Let's give it some more branch. Alright. I thought I replaced the 5 with 0. What happened? What is this? What is this debauchery? Did I not select enough? Probably not. Okay. Let's go ahead and go from here. Oh wait, crap. Cub. Need that cuboid. Cuboid selection. Alright. And then to here. And we should probably get rid of that. Replace 5, 0. We'll just replace 0 because that's in Wonders build anyway. Okay. So I got that branch. This is a very good branch, but it is next to this. We need to separate. Okay. First things first, let's get rid of these floating crap. And then we can separate them, perhaps, relatively easily. Okay. I'm gonna skip this one. Okay. Let's select it from here. Should be okay. Actually, crap. This is also in the way. They're too close to each other. Okay, cut. Oh, that's why. Those aren't even supposed to be there still. What the heck happened? He's gonna say. They're over here too. Okay, so strange. Let me just go ahead and get rid of this then, so it's not in the way. Right here. All the way to here. Replace 17 with 0. Okay. Shouldn't have replaced too much. Alright, yeah, we're okay. That's fine. Okay. Now, let's separate these two because I was separating the wrong two. Replace 0 from here. Should be enough. Okay. Replace 17, 13 with 0. Copy. Or no, let's actually do yeah, copy. Nope, copy. Undo. Replace 17, 12 with 0, and we'll move it right here. That'll work. Yep, cool. Okay, let's use this branch. Ow. Because I like this branch. It's a very nice branch. And we can rotate it a couple of ways there. Copy. Okay. So it's facing behind me. Have you played other maps made by other content creators? Voice acting in your Jurassic Death map is superb. Why, thank you. I haven't actually played that many, to be honest, because I just don't have the devices to play them. But I do need to play more of them to see kind of what other people are making. Let's rotate this 45. Actually, let's paste the normal one first, just to. So let's rotate it 90. 0, 90, 0, base, nice A. I think that's, yeah, that's where I kind of want it. Let's do that right here. And do base, nice A. Oh, no, that's fine actually, yeah. We'll just connect it via hand. Cool, nice. All right, don't know how many of those we can do before it'll look too weird. Let's go ahead and get rid of this branch and just do this let's do all the branches the cheating way. Or most of them anyway, and then we can just add smaller branches to that. Kind of like I did over here. Okay. Man, they really are excited out there, I'm telling you. Whatever it is, that's the place to be. Alright, let's steal this bigger branch here. Let's go ahead and take it from here. Actually, whoops, we'll go lower. Okay, and then over here. Copy it, and we'll just paste it outside so that we can get rid of that other crap. And then, woohoo! Aw man, I didn't get enough of it. That's okay. We'll just connect it and go for it. That way it's different anyway, and it's more controlled. Okay, good enough. So, make sure these look natural here and blending. This part is a little weird. Maybe a branch here. And a branch or two while we're at it. Get rid of a floating branch or two. Okay. Now let's select it again and plop it onto the tree. I think that's the part to looks kind of weird actually. Let's fix this branch up, then we'll paste it. Because if we're gonna make copy-paste branches, we might as well make them look nice, eh? Okay. So copy this chunk. I think I already had it selected, but that's okay. Replace 17. Let's just do that. Copy so that it looks like the rest of the tree. I'm gonna get rid of it from here, I think. This branch is too long anyway. Place 0, and we'll plop it right here. What might I say? Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then let's rotate this 0, 90, 0. I think that's gonna put it straight up and down, if I'm not mistaken. In case I say. Okay, that's the wrong 90, but that's fine. Undo 180. Okay, paste when I say. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted. Now let's rotate it 45 degrees in the normalness direction. And then I think, you know what, I'm gonna put it like up above this one right here so that I can kind of blend it into it. Paste when I say. Yeah, that'll work. And we're gonna have to fix up some of these smaller branches for show because I rotated it 45 degrees to make it special and different, and not the same copy-pasted branch, hopefully. It takes a little more work, but that's fine. It's still just most of it pasted for me and done for me anyway. Okay. Man, I really do not understand what's going on. Okay. Is that? I think we'll be alright. This is not a bad song. You always got to give it some credit because these are all basically no copyright songs. So, for what it is, I'd say not too shabby, eh? Oh, they're just still just screaming their heads off down there. It's wonderful. Oh well, can't change them. I don't even know if you guys can hear it or not. Next week, Nightmare and Candy World releases. This is true. You guys excited? Because I am. Don't actually know if I'm allowed to tell you things quite yet. But it's, we definitely have people that are already like, this is good stuff. So. And I know Microsoft likes it. So that's something, but I mean, you know, of course they like it. They're the ones letting us put it on there. Or I hope they like it anyway. Would hope. Let's put. That's fine. Okay. Okay. This branch needs to be fixed a bit. This way, actually. Another branch coming off over here. Ouch, my arm hurts. Okay. Okay. Wow, they're loud. Doing stuff. Woo! Okay. I don't like that these are all going straight up. Let's make this one go down here. And make a couple more lengthier. See how many different ways we can remix that one song. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely starting to look more full. I think I need a branch that kind of goes up right here, so let's see if we can find something that sort of looks like that already. This one sort of does. Let's just use this, yeah? Okay, so from here to here, and then copy it, and let's paste it out here so that we don't get this chunk. Replace 0. And one more time. Nice. Okay, let's steal that branch. Yeah. So this is really only a shortcut if you've actually made trees before, as you guys can see now. Obviously, it doesn't work well if you haven't made any trees ever. You gotta make branches still to make bigger trees. And then I think here in a second I'm going to use that bigger tree to kind of show you guys, or that smaller tree to show you guys how it works. Sorry, I just scratched my hand there. Okay. So let's blend this a little better here first. Okay. So I said I kind of think I wanted it here, but I think I'm going to put it on this branch instead. Maybe. Well, yeah, no, I lied. Okay, so yeah, it's already going the direction we want it to be going and stuff, so let's just paste it where we need it, which I think would be, that's a little bit, well, actually, you know what, I think that'll work. BH, yeah, okay. And then let's just grab this and blend it down into this chunk here. Oh. Getting text messages. Sorry, mates. All of the texts. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. And just kind of blend it into this here a little better. This branch sucks at the moment. Okay. Make this branch look as good as possible. Okay. Nice. Alright, now let's see where else we can put a branch here. I honestly think one coming off the other direction here might look okay, but I think I'm just going to do this one by hand, because I don't really want to go look for a branch. I'm just going to kind of want to make this one. Okay. So, definitely going to do some exciting leaves for this one, I think. Do some interesting stuff with the leaves, so that it's a little more fun to work with. But definitely going to be using the schematic brush. Oh yeah, I'm excited to do the master class. I have a few things planned, but for the most part it's just going to be teaching you guys trees. I mean, really I'm going to just be starting with the basics, I think, this time, kind of, and then just slowly go up. I only have an hour, so I can't do too much, but we'll see what happens. Look what I found. Why is this thing happening? I need to mute my phone, I think. Okay. There we go. Alright, we definitely need some more branches coming off of this. I think I want a branch coming down off of this one, actually. So, once I'm done making this other branch over here, I'll do that. Okay. Still getting text messages on my computer, but I can mute my computer. And you guys can't really see them anyway, because it's pretty much behind my camera. So, that's fine. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I like that. A little more branch. Let's make these a couple more small branches coming off of this here. Okay. And let's do that here as well. A few more small branches, because I want room for the leaves. Plenty of room for them. A couple more coming up onto the top here, making the top of our tree a little more accentuated, as it were. This needs a buttload more branches. I think honestly this is probably the hardest part of making a tree, is these little branches, and this is the part that people hate doing the most. Which is probably a coincidence. Or probably not a coincidence, rather, actually. This is what I'm trying to say. Okay. The hardest part is the part that people hate doing the most. Yeah, that's not a coincidence. Okay. Let's make sure this branch kind of actually goes to the main branch here in a smooth fashion. There we go. Okay, that's way too large right there. That should do it. It's really hard to make it kind of like a half wide. Like not quite 1 block wide, not quite 2. Just, yeah, like that-ish. Really gotta be careful when you're tapering down the branches. Okay. Add a few more to this, make this seem kind of actually logical here. Makes sense in the tree. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. What the heck is this branch? Okay. And yeah, I mean, I only make the branches by hand just because I think it starts to look better anyway. Sunflowers. Hey, you ever heard of Mixie the rabbit from the Furls? No. She hosted ABC Kids back in 1998. Ooh, I missed her so much. The voice actor Emma will have to bring her back. Sunflowers, cacti, just fantasy flowers, maybe magic plants. Oh. Specifically not trees. Anyway, I've not been keeping up with it. Any good ideas for tall plants, specifically not trees? Oh, yeah. That Planet Minecraft post recently, or not the Planet Minecraft one, sorry, the Cup of Architects post. Check that out for plants. The one with the house, that one had some pretty good plants that weren't trees. And weren't flowers too, basically. Also, basically any shrubbery, yeah, that you look in the bottom of flowers. Hello, Mills? Mills? Yeah. But yeah. Let's see what other people are saying here. Sunflowers don't really fit that category, mostly looking for forest plants. Yeah, forest plants. So yeah, it's like ferns and stuff. I'd look up ferns for sure. Those were definitely a big part of the how to build a forest tutorial thing that we have. You guys can check that out if you want to know how to make that stuff, actually. Actually made quite a few plants that like were tree-like, but not really trees. Also, just bushes are really good to put in forests. It's like with fences and stuff. It's like you kind of cut that chunk off. Oh, okay, bye. I wonder where Emma DeViz is. I do not know. That I can't help you guys with at all. No idea. Okay. Smoothing things out by hand. You know, just the usual stuff. It's fine. Okay, let's get some more branches in here. This is super awkward. What's going on here? Slam this down. Don't try this yourself. You got it. Okay. That should work actually. Maybe slim this down a little bit. There we go. Nice. Okay. Slim it down here. Still. Okay, let's just do the rest of the smoothing by hand because it'll probably be easier. Honestly. Okay. Don't need too much of a cylinder there, that's fine. Just kind of need it to shape through this chunk here. That's weird looking. Okay. I think that looks alright. Oops, not what I meant to do. There. Okay. Do that. Finish this branch. Reason I can't really go for trees is because that the scale I'm working on, I'd have to cut them at world height, which, oh, yeah, it looked pretty bad actually, I agree. It usually does look kind of awkward when they're, I mean, you could try maybe like doing some short trees or something, like, I don't know, like leaning trees or something, I don't know. Just throwing out ideas. I don't know what you're actually making though, so. But yeah, I guess, I mean, fences and bushes, or just put leaves on the ground. I mean, that always works. It looks like forest. Leaves and grass and tall grass and ferns and yeah. I think you'll find those to be useful. Okay. Let's do this part here. Fix this up a smidge. Okay, nope. Okay. That's alright looking so far. I do like the fact that it like splits up really soon into the tree. I think that's one of my favorite things to do in trees, is to make them split their branches like halfway up the tree and then just split and split and split and split. And the more naturally you can make that look, the better your tree's gonna look, I think. That's basically how trees go. So, I made it look okay from every angle so far. Alright, let's finish this branch here, and then I think we'll be alright. So, what I'm going to do for that one, I want this middle branch, I think, because I don't think I've used it yet. And it's a nice little branch. Oh, I need more than that. Okay, let's copy it from here. And let's put it out up here. It's fine. And I can also use that tree down there still too. cut. Okay, let's make sure it's all neat and pretty. Oh, that was scary. Alright, let's skip that one. It's fine. Okay. I'll make that look a little better. Let's give it a few more branches. Small branches on this one for sure. And here maybe, oops. Okay. A few more over here, perhaps. That's not really a branch to put them on. This one will work. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna get the branches. Yeah, alright, that branch will work. It's a pretty lengthy branch, but yeah. Okay, so let's replace it with the correct logs. And then go from there. Okay. These floating ones here. Okay. Post 2, post 1, replace 17, 12. Copy. Okay. So it's facing this way and we need it on this branch. So here would be a nice spot for it. Paste, I say. Yup. I think, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and make it a little further into the tree. Let's put it like down here. Paste, I say. Like right there. Yeah, that looks cool. That way it's kind of splitting in a cooler way, I think, for that branch. And I think I definitely want another branch coming off right here. Oops. So let's just use our curve for this, con, and I think I want it to go over here. Curve 17. Okay. What in the heck happened there? Oh boy. Undo that. Undo. 13 positions. What? I thought I did the first position right there. Oops. Oh, that's okay. I didn't do the command. Curve 17. Okay. That's better. That's more like what I was looking for. Okay, so I don't want to go too crazy on that side because it also has to blend on this side. And then here. Do that. Get all the branches in. Okay. Yeah, these leaves are going to be interesting. But I'll definitely finish up this tree for the stream, for sure. But yeah, I've just been doing that big stream build for just too long, man. Gotta get back to my roots, as it were. Alright, I think that works. Cool, let's make this branch better. Okay, let's make this actually also go down. A good chunk of it. Okay. I don't like that branch actually. I kind of go up here. Alright, let's see what that looks like. That's some weird sounds. Alright, not too bad, I guess. But interesting for sure. This music. This song. This in particular. Wonder if I could get like a thing to like read out the songs or something. That'd be kind of cool. I think it might be easier to try to figure that stuff out during streams though, because then people can tell me what's going wrong. But it's alright. Let's see how that looks. Alright, not too bad, definitely not enough branches. Okay. Make more coming down here. Alright. Bam! That's a tree! Look at it! Look at the tree being a tree. Okay, let's add a few more small branches and then I'll make the leaves, I think. So, kind of fix up this chunk here because this looks awkward, yeah. Alright, I think I've had enough of that song. An interesting one too. Okay. Interesting. Not bad. Okay, okay. Let's make the whole tree the same color. Maybe be able to see the mistakes a little easier. Let's make it 17 with, I'm gonna do the simplex thing. We'll see what it looks like. Let's do 4 for this. I'm just gonna do 17, 13, and 1, 6, 2, 13, which is the other logs, the other dark logs. Okay. Oh, I need to do code, I think. That's half the battle. Having the right selection. Boom. Bam. Nope. 17. Oh, forgot a bracket. There we go. That might be a little too crazy, I think. Sorry about that. It does look okay, but I think let's undo that and let's do like 6 instead of 4. Oops. 6, yep. Alright. 6, I mean not 7. Anyway, not that that matters. And Plutouthere. I got some tree stumps. Tree stumps. That works too. Alright. I didn't even see you guys say those things. I'm bad at reading the chat sometimes. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's make some leaves. Scooby. Okay. Let's finish this. Up 1. We'll make 3. That's usually enough. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, methinks. Okay, so I need multiple greens. It's just to get glass and 2 different leaves, I think. Spruce will work for now. Voxel right now. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay. So, let's start the middle with this. think I kind of want like floppy leaves, but not really. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? This time I hope it doesn't just goes away. I don't get it. I don't know, man. Alright, well, never mind. It's fine. For some reason my computer is making files go away when I switch over to the other screen. Just don't know what's happening. So, we're just gonna wing it again. I'm gonna make a leaf, and then I'm just gonna like put stuff on top of it, I think. That'll look pretty nice. So like a bunch of leaves. Kinda coming out of this center spot here. Okay, just kind of be generic leaves, I think, but this can go sort of on top of all of them. Sort of like that, maybe. That'll look nice, maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna have to make like flipped versions of these leaves and stuff too, though, so we'll see. Okay, let's make this a little faster. That way, let's do have a couple going down, straight down here. All angles. All them angles. Okay. That one. Sure. Yes. Okay. And then this part. Yep, that'll work. And then let's make one more. Let's have a couple going straight up on this one. Maybe a couple more this way. Let's do that. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Sure. Leaves are leaves, eh? Eh? Am I Canadian? Wouldn't mind being Canadian. They got it pretty alright over there, I'd say. With the whole reputation of being like the nicest people on the planet and all. You know. It's great. Oh, excuse me. I'm still doing the yawning. Didn't do the sleeping. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so first things first, let's get all of these. Let me get my selection tools back. And, okay, well, let's make the original 3 into schematics first before I rotate them, I guess. I can do that. Those two, copy, skim, save. We gotta come up with a new name. Oh no. Can I play a Nightmare in Candy World in my next stream? I can certainly try. I think that would be interesting. There are definitely other YouTubers that are going to be YouTubers that'll be doing it. So, and I haven't really read all of the stories, so I mean it would be interesting for me to do it. I think that'd be pretty fun, actually. Sorry, let me read things. Yeah. Environment and organic. Emma. Walter Mazie is the voice actor who voiced the principal and author. Arthur, I assume. Please read my chats above. I read them. Okay. Yeah, that's isn't that the guy with like the really, really deep voice or whatever that you're talking about there? Okay. Copy. Let's see. Sign. Alright, let's skip that one. Let's call them leaf. Yeah, no, that's too me's. LE leaf. Bond leaf. Let's just call them bond leaf. That's good enough. Since we said it was sort of a bonsai tree, right? We'll see what it looks like. So bond leaf, that's what they're going to be called. Okay, solid. This will be bond leaf 1 through 3. Copy. Bond leaf 2. Oh, did I not save it? I didn't even save it. Oops. Do that. Okay, copy. Skim, save, bond leaf 1. Okay, now we can do this right. Okay, copy 2. Sorry if you guys can hear my roommates. Copy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make another leaf on this one. This one's two-dimensional, I think. Needs more. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that works. And copy. Let's redo the selection just to make sure I got that bottom leaf there. Okay. Copy. 3. Okay, I'm gonna grab all these and do a copy. Rotate 090. That should be -A. Which way did it do it? Oh, did it up and down, of course. Okay, that's okay though because I need those rotations anyway. -A. Okay. Oh, no, didn't quite get it in there. Undo. Say. Okay, there we go. Let's put on beef. What would this be? 4 through 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And then this is honestly the mundane part is just making the schematics, but definitely makes it easier to have tools in 4, and it's easier than other ways. Account got locked, so can you please follow my account? I will follow your account, yes. You could message me on like Discord or something, the checker, and remind me to do that because I won't remember. Alright. I don't even know if I'm verified. I don't really care, to be honest. Okay, this is 5. And this is 6. This one's gonna be weird looking. You know what? This one's just too weird. I don't know what the heck's going on right here. Okay, because we can make them look different now. Okay, cool. Now let's copy this one. Yeah. What's your Discord? Pluto, you there? 1603. Any of y'all can follow me on there if you don't want. Here, I'll write it in the chat. There you go. Any of y'alls are welcome to friend me on Discord if you'd like. By the way. However that works. Discord is so much different than Skype when it comes to like the friends and how that happens. It's very confusing. Okay, let's copy this, rotate 0090, paste say. Okay. Just a couple more schematics and then we can flop them on the tree. Copy, oops. Ooh, that didn't save as 6 then, right? Yeah, I didn't save this one as 6. That's okay, we'll just save it as 7. It's the same difference, right? Copy 7, okay. And then we're on this one. Eight. Okay. And then I think this one, I hope. Yeah, okay. We're good. Just gotta check the stream, make sure it's the right one. Okay, so now we can just do this hopefully pretty easily. Let's just get a hoe and go chbr, bond leaf, star at star star, up probably like 2 for each would be enough. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens though. We'll see what it looks like. I need to do some more coloring or whatever to the leaves or something. But yeah, I think having 8, 9 different schematics is definitely gonna add to this looking different. Leaved enough to be good. Or the leaves will look different enough to be fine. Get rid of that. Floating black. Don't need those. Okay. But yeah, this is probably my favorite part, honestly, of making the trees. It's just so easy and so fun to watch the leaves just be plopped on there. And you can just be so like precise, even though, and it takes just so little work. I love it. I may be alone in that. But hey. Okay. There we go. Every once in a while it'll paste where you don't want them to, but you know, for the most part these leaves are gonna look genuine. And this is basically just as easy as doing the BR sphere thing, except you have to make the leaves obviously first, which is a little more work, but looks probably 10 times better, so worth the work, I would say, definitely, to just make leaves in the end, especially now that we have schematic brushes and stuff like that. If you have the tools, you may as well use them, right? But yeah, as you can see, most of the time it takes just having to go in by hand anyway, so you end up having to just edit things no matter what you're building, whether it's a tree or a building or whatever, if you're going to use commands and stuff. Or you have to make sure that the thing you're making with the command is going to be doing the same thing every single time, or what you want every time, I guess. Alright. Oh, you listen to music now. slowly coming together, I think. Not looking too shabby. Looks sort of like that other one that I had made a while ago, because I made kind of minimal branches for this tree. But I think that looks pretty nice. I kind of fill in some of these chunks here. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about doing leaves like this too, I guess, is that you have to make sure the branches are where the leaves are going to go, because with this, the branches really are the guides for the leaves, because if you put the leaves outside of the branches, it'll look weird for the most part, especially if you've been putting them, because yeah, a floating chunk of leaves looks a lot different than just some floating blocks of leaves, if that makes sense. So you can't do all the same stuff that you can normally. Like if I was using the schematic or the VR sphere brush, I would just kind of wing it, and I would kind of go over chunks so that it fills in. But with these, you can't do that as much, so you kind of have to compensate with the branches and make sure they go into places that fill it in. Hope that makes sense. Alright, let's fix this branch. Just looks bad. Okay, that'll work. Now we gotta worry about changing the logs, because they're gonna be pretty much invisible anyway. Now they are. Okay. Oh yeah, I like it. Okay, let's make sure these roots look more like roots, and then let's end this stream up, yeah? I think, did a full build this time, eh? Okay, let me do this with 17 actually, so that I can do that same command again that I did a while ago. I'm just gonna do that. Nice, okay. Cool. That'll work. This doesn't quite work. I think I want this one to just kind of hang. That'd be nice. Have some hanging root. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I think that's kind of weird looking from up here. Yeah. I'll kind of just make it look like it's going into this part too here. Okay, nice. Now, let's select it, replace it, and then we'll be good. Place 17, let's see if I still have it in there somewhere. Yes, I do. This one. Nice, okay. Well, I think that'll work. Kind of made it even more textured there. I think it probably goes outside of the circle here, doesn't it? Yep, well, of course. That's fine. Alright, let me select it, download it. And I'm actually going to make sure that there's no 251, because otherwise I can't render it in, or it'll look weird if it's uploaded to Sketchfab, which I kind of want to do with this one, because I haven't done that in a while. So yeah. Oh geez, what happened here? Okay, let's just this to cover it up, and then, okay. I need another green that isn't 251, so I guess 35. Replace 251, 13, 35, 13. Nice, okay. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna replace the with that, and then 51, 13 with 159, 13, so that it's like this instead. I think that looks better. Makes the grass blend in a little better. Alright, and then let's see. Is this 251 as well? Yeah. Okay. Replace 251 7 with 35 7. Replace 251 8 with 35 8. Alright. Now it should be sketch-fabbable, because for some reason they don't have those things on there. That's alright. Nice. I think that's a pretty good tree, actually, I'd say. Alright, so I'm going to copy this. Actually, make sure I have it all selected before I copy it. Those two. And then, okay, what's the highest I need to be? This high. Okay, and post 1. Alright, copy it. And then hopefully there's no whatever weird blocks download. Alright, and that's where we'll go ahead and end up the stream, I think, today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me making this tree today. Making this tree. I think it's pretty nice looking in the end, I'd say. Alright, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to join us on our Discord and stuff, both the Builders Refuge and our Everbloom. We have both. We'll give you advice on both for your building stuff. But yeah, you know how to hit every button on YouTube, you know how it works. I'll leave you guys with that. So yeah.